I am Director SBC Cash, and I am presently, until closure gets back, the standing director for GGL. Now, we've had some issues lately. Obviously, the box has been deleted, the website was maimed and then destroyed. But we're doing this video, to put a face on the one remaining director for now, and to kind of get a lot of information out there as quickly as possible. Aside from the website and the server being wiped out, we also lost, from what I understand, pretty much everything in the MySQL database. So characters, items, things of that nature for things like SRP or Half-Life 2 RP they're gone. We can't really do anything about it. We're trying to see if there's some recovery we can do, but as of now, it's just gone. GGL itself remains, though. Website's still coming back up. We have an off-site server, which is going to be running backups regularly, so this will not happen again. We also have a new piece of security software for the website called Cloudflare. From what I understand, it's doing its job. The website's been attacked several times, but it's still standing, even though the website's database itself has not been fully repaired yet. I'm going to move on to some other stuff, though. As of now, after talking to Ray Sama to some extent, the Half-Life 2 roleplay community is going to stay as it is. The 2-week time limit that was placed on it will be removed. It's going to be allowed to do its own thing. The reason for this is because the SRP and the TRP servers are currently on standby, or they're in stasis, if you will, and they're going to remain that way until myself and whatever directors we have the opportunity to review them and see if we can condense the community into the Half-Life 2 roleplay community or something in that nature. We're not really sure yet, but we're planning on figuring out what's going to happen with them. Minecraft, Trouble in Terrorist Town, Arma 2 will all be maintained. They're not going anywhere. A new TTT expansion or update is coming, from what I understand as well, prior to the website deletion. Now, other than that, we're also going to be looking into starting up a Space Station 13 server, which, if you haven't heard what that is, our TS3 server, which is also back up, has a channel in it, so you can probably catch some people in there and kind of talk to them about what it is and what it does. And it's a very fun game. I think a lot of people at GGL would enjoy it, mostly the role players. Now, other than that, we're going to be starting a new program called the Scouts. Bear with me. What it is we'll be putting together small teams of people that are willing to dedicate time and effort to going into other games, whether they be MMOs, upcoming Red Orchestra 2, anything that exists that they find interesting and think would make an interesting addition to the community. And we'll put these teams together, and they will go to these games, and they will either try to find an established community that we can bring into GGL, or they will create a community, and then they'll be attached to GGL as it is. The details are still being worked out, but as I plan to do it, we will have people that will volunteer, say, hey, this is a cool game, we can use this at GGL, and then the community will pay to purchase a copy of the game for them if they don't already have it, or if their new team members have it, something like that. And then they will go out and they will attempt to bring this into the GGL community. In the event they fail, we'll figure out what the, consequences for that will be. They may have to refund the cost of the game or something like that. But the point is that we will be opening new positions, and obviously we will maintain a lot of the positions we already have. But there will now be incentives for people to do things. I do not like that it takes some modelers a week or more to create a model. So if we pay them a stipend to guarantee that they do it in a certain amount of time, along with the new system that we'll be implementing, which I can't really discuss yet because we don't have it in detail, things should be getting done smoother. Now, I need the community to understand that I know there are some apprehensions about me being the director. Some people don't like me from the past or from things that they've heard. Some people think I'm just power hungry. I'm not. I like to come to GGL because it is fun to play. It is fun to play with you guys. Now, if I have to sink money into it to keep playing, that's fine. It's better than pubbers. I've gotten to know a lot of people in GGL. A lot of them, like Arzalis, I've known for quite a long time, years even, from T&B. And I like to play with these people, and I want us to have some more fun to play. That's the most important thing to me. So, all I ask from the community is stay upbeat. I've seen too many communities fall to the wayside because people gave up. And from what I've seen with the people we have now, they're committed. And I'm proud. I'm proud to say that Arzalis and Night Excessive have worked very hard for you. And not just themselves, not just for me, but for the community. They're committed to it. And I would like to see that level of commitment from as many community members as we can get. Now, whether that's through donations, whether that's through a skill set, if you can do web design, mod games, send me tobacco, whatever. It doesn't matter. We're